Hey, a few weeks ago, I cornered two Englishmen in the produce department at Meijer. That's our big grocery store chain here in Michigan. And I didn't let them go for almost 10 minutes. In my defense, they started it. They asked what my channel was about, and I made the mistake of answering honestly. And 10 minutes later, they'd given me more useful advice on how to succeed at this than the whole internet put together. Now, some of you could guess who I'm talking about. Josh and Jase. Two guys from Nottingham, England, who spent the better part of a year crisscrossing Michigan, reminding us of what a great place this is to live. Detroit, Grand Rapids.
Guys, we have made it to Grand Rapids! We are going to experience our first ever Meijer. Let's get inside!
Traverse City. They're not paid to say nice things about us. They say them, I guess, because they really think we're something special. Well, recently, Traverse City said some things back.
There is local groups of Traverse City that people aren't saying very nice things and saying we're things that we're not. So when people are saying things like this, go home, we don't have to put up with that.
Comments like this is just...
It leaves a sour taste in our mouths.
Not everybody has an agenda. Look, we've been doing this since 2022, 23. We pick random places to travel to. We promote small businesses. We've raised money for foundations up and down Michigan.
Yeah. Two guests in our state, here to tell everyone about how great the Great Lakes state is, got told to go home in a voice that suggested home was an insult rather than a place. Now, I don't know much about these guys' private lives, but I know this much. They stood in a grocery store and gave a complete stranger their undivided attention for the better part of 10 minutes. For nothing. Because that's apparently just who they are. And somewhere north of me, people who've never met them decided that the correct response to that kind of hospitality was hostility. I'd like to say this is unusual, but I'm not sure it is. I think it's just the version of us that shows up when a camera makes anonymity feel safe. Now, I've been blessed so far here on Beyond the Black Box. So far, everyone who's disagreed with me, and there's been more than a few, has been civil, thoughtful, and worth interacting with. And I'm talking about theology, for crimini's sake. These guys are just telling everyone about how wonderful we are, and they're the ones who get trolled? Seriously? So here's what I want to say. Unlike most of the stuff on this channel, this isn't complicated. If you're from Traverse City, or anywhere in this state, and you're the reason these two amazing guys are rethinking their view of us, then guess what? You owe them an apology. You owe all of us an apology. We're better than this. Josh and Jase have been telling us that for years. It's time to live up to their good estimation of us. And Josh, Jase, if either of you ever see this, yeah, right. Thanks for the 10 minutes in the produce aisle. And if you ever pass through my quaint little burg north of GR, well, hey mates, the first pint's on me.
I will say, this fruit looks good, mate. Look how fresh it looks. What even is that?
A Pokemon.